of dreams, the city of dreams.
What's up, shorty? What's up?
Where you been at?
Everything been going crazy today.
What's up? Where's Curtis?
Ain't you his girl? Ain't you supposed to know where he is?
Nigga, don't get smart with me.
Fuck all that. On another note, I'm here on Curtis' behalf. We're gonna have to drop this off the BRF ourselves. He ain't gonna make it tonight. Let's go do this thing.
Curtis sent me on his behalf.
Is it all here?
Every dollar.
Looks official. I'll be in touch.
Oh, yeah, man. That you already know, like that. We outside tonight, man. You already know. The only way. You hear me? The dumb way.
Yo, you V-Dot?
Hey, man. I'm gonna hit back.
Hey, man, my name Jug. Looking to get something for BRF. Heard you the man to see.
That's what niggas say, huh? And you feel good just be asking for like niggas' names and shit, huh?
Shit, man, the streets talk. You already know that. But look, I'm good people, and I've been in the game a good little minute.
Yeah, heavy on it. I don't give a fuck about none of that. The fact still remains, I don't know you, never met you, and quite frankly, nigga, I don't trust you.
Look, man, I'm looking to do business. Nothing more, nothing less.
May be true, but money talks. So fuck you trying to do?
Shit, nigga, we trying to get several bricks just to start. You know, if everything go good, we'll cop some more.
Yeah, I'm gonna get back to you, man.
Man, how soon, bro? We need it like yesterday.
We? Yeah, listen, nigga, patience. Like I said, that I'm gonna get back with you. You know, that you acting like too antsy. Make me not even want to fuck with you.
Time is money, you feel me? We trying to get the ball rolling.
What you said, lock in.
Bet, say less.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you up real soon.
All right.
Man, when I told this nigga to be on time, I'm gonna have to deal with this real goddamn quick. I'm getting tired of this shit. Well. Look who finally showed up. I thought I told you to be ready. Look, you being late a little bit way too often. You either in this or you not. You need to get your shit together, man. You need to get your shit together before it becomes a real big fucking problem.
Man, let's walk, man.
We're going this way.
Damn, cuz. I tried to get as fast as I could. Shit, with Corbin and the feds out. Look, I had to make sure no one followed me. Look, I'm only doing what you told me to do, man.
I hear you. I do hear you. But you listen to me. This nigga gets dirty. And if this nigga say anything out the way, you wait for my signal before you kill this motherfucking ass.
You got me? Shit, you already know I'm on it. Shit, one thing about me is, unlike other people, I don't switch up and go work for the other side.
Yeah, well, you just remember who it is that brought you here and who it is that's watching your back.
Man, you ain't kill all that. I got you, man.
Yeah, I just left the stash spot. Nigga, I don't want to hear that. I don't want to rake up my shirt having to put pressure on these niggas. I told you to make these restaurateurs pay. Yeah, they need protection, right? All right. Now, you know I got this meeting with Dallas. Did you stashed it like you stashed it where? Oh, I see it. Okay. Yeah, you never can be too safe fucking with Dallas and Diego. Yeah, I'll call you when the meeting over, man. All right. Shit, 12 very well.
Don't worry about it. Look, he come now.
Yeah, well, we're gonna do this. Be on time next time, nigga. I'm not playing with you.
Man,
business is business.
I got it. If he make one false move, I'm taking his ass out. No questions asked.
All right, let's go handle this shit.
So I heard that nigga Jug's trying to grab some work from BRF.
Damn, how the hell did you know that?
My ears are always to the streets. So how much you talking about grabbing?
Shit, nigga said about like a nice 7 though.
7.
What you said?
Where you know him from?
That's the thing, I don't. Mother just walked up on me such as if he knew me, and he trying to spin.
Go ahead and set it up then. Let's see if he's who he says he is.
Okay. Like that I'm due for a win. Streets booming. I gotta re-up.
That sounds like a good problem to have. Sounds like it's time to expand. We have other territories for you to work.
Already? Locked in.
I tell you what, go ahead and arrange a date to see Jug.
Shit, matter of fact, that he said that he did that ASAP.
Director Martin, do you have a minute, please?
How can I help you?
I'm just trying to understand something.
Understanding what? I thought I made myself perfectly clear.
Yeah, with all due respect, Mom, I'm just struggling to comprehend the decision regarding Agent Davis.
The decision that Director Devereaux made that I'm implementing?
Implementing?
Yes.
Seems a little advised. Davis's record is questionable, Mom.
Questionable? What? How about resourceful, adaptive, or perhaps even well-suited for this situation?
He was a dirty cop, Mom.
Agent Corbin, are you questioning my judgment? A judgment when, last I checked, placed me here and you over there?
I'm not questioning your judgment. All I'm questioning is the wisdom and the level of the authority that you've given him.
The explicit authority given him by Director Devereaux.
But he's gone, Mom.
His wishes...
Circumstances change.
His wishes remain, as do mine. And my wish now is for you to get on with your duties.
But
what? Are you having problems with simple directives?
No, Mom.
Good. Then I suggest you cease with this interrogation of me and get back to your job. Allow Agent Davis to put his task force together and you go on with your own duties.
Yes, Mom.
So, unless you have some more philosophical questions about my leadership, I suggest you leave.
Yes, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
I still think parts of her speech is going to hit the wrong nerve. She's poking at her own voters.
I mean, she is backing the governor's mandate, Lopez. Now, that's a strong stance. Because most people want a leader who stands for something, not somebody who's just going to bend with every gust of wind, you know?
That may be true, but she's walking on shaky waters. One wrong word, and the opposition will twist it into a headline.
Let them try. Because I'm telling you, with this current mayor under investigation, Susan has a strong chance. She just gotta keep her footing and continue to play it smart.
Yeah, you may be right. Let's just see what the outcome is.
Yeah, because her polling, the numbers are better than what we expected. So if they keep holding, I'm telling you, it's gonna be a serious upset in November.
That's assuming Perkins doesn't go and find something to use against us.
She will. She always does.
And if she does find something?
if she finds anything real, like even a whisper of a scandal, that just might be enough.
That's my point exactly.
I see.
Iceman.
Dallas, good to see you again.
Good to see you.
Hey, look, I know we had our differences, but let's leave the past where it's at. I mean, I'm ready to do business again, and I need as much work as possible, as fast as possible. So look, bygones, bygones. I'll respect my boundaries, you respect yours, and let's just get back to doing business. I mean, you in or you out?
Good afternoon, Atlanta. My name is Susan Hunter, and I am running to be your next mayor. For far too long, this city has been under the poor leadership of Mayor Perkins. Reckless budgeting, rising unemployment, a city on the brink, while she smiles from the podium. We deserve better. I will restore law and order to our streets. I will enforce the strict immigration policies laid out by Governor Callaway. Because unlike Mayor Perkins, I believe in protecting our communities, not leaving them vulnerable to chaos. Drug dealers will be treated as what they are, domestic terrorists. We will follow the President administration's guidelines, and we will act with strength. Jobs, we will bring them back. Minimum wage, we will raise it. This city was once a beacon for prosperity, and we can be that again.
You're late. You're still alive.
Man, I don't talk for free.
You're funny. If I remember correctly, last time we talked, you were begging me to forget about that weight in your trunk.
Man, that case disappeared.
It paused. But I don't care about your little corner hustle. I care about reality.
Man, I don't know reality like that.
Well, get to know him then. Rather name getting big in the streets. I want him in cuffs.
And what if he finds out?
He won't.
Man, reality always finds out.
Informers don't go to prison. Dealers do.
I don't trust him.
Yeah, well, if he don't do right, his ass will go to prison.
As far as I'm concerned, they all need to be in prison.
Facts.
If you elect me as your mayor, I will get it done. All right. Atlanta is a city of promise, but promise means nothing when our streets are ruled by fear. During Mayor Perkins' administration, our murder rate skyrocketed to levels we haven't seen in decades. Mothers burying sons. Families afraid to walk after dark. businesses closing their doors. This is what happens when the administration turns a blind eye. Or worse, I will invest directly in law enforcement, not only to patrol our neighborhoods, but to protect them. And if the rumors are true, if the mayor herself has ties to the very criminals who are destroying our community, I will find out. I will expose it, and I will clean house. Lawlessness is not leadership. Silence is not strength. And Atlanta deserves better. Make me your mayor, and I will bring real change to the city of Atlanta. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. All right, any questions?
Yes, I would like to know, when you talked about doing law enforcement, how are you going to do that? What are you going to do to combat this harassment and all that we get? How are you going to help us in our neighborhoods?
First of all, thank you so much for such a thoughtful question. What's your name?
Nina.
All right, thank you, Miss Nina. Thank you so much. So that's a really good question. Our community, of course, just like every other community, we do not want criminals running amok. However, we have real concerns about law enforcement. Sometimes they are more about patrolling rather than protecting, right? And so, I don't know if you remember, but I remember, maybe I'm showing my age. Back in the day, police officers came from the communities in which they served, right? So they were from that community, for that community, and by that community. So they knew who was who. They knew who were the hardened criminals were, and who were just the kids, good kids, who were just followed after other people, right? And so that's what we're gonna be doing more of. We're gonna be grooming officers that come from our communities, right? And those officers who have a history of mistreating people in our communities will have to go on and do something else. Maybe it's time for them to have a different job. Do you understand me?
Yes, I hear you. You talking good talk.
Thank you, thank you. I'm working.
Talking good talk.
I talk the talk, baby. I'm gonna trust me. I walk the walk too.
All
You'll
right.
see.
All right.
It's that simple.
It's funny that you should say that. But me and Diego, we had already made some decisions and we were done. But the one thing about me, I worked way too damn hard to get this thing where it's at. And I know that there's some other crews out here. You know, and I know that you know this.
Yeah.
That Corbin and her team are back out here.
Yeah.
So we can do this. I guess we can do this, see how it works out. We can play nicely.
Or not play at all, right?
Exactly.
All right. So maybe we can get back to doing business, me and you. I mean, we put this shit together. These young niggas out here, they ain't gonna know what's hit them, man. Let's do business. Got a deal?
Yeah, we got a deal for right now.
Well, let's do it for real this time. I mean, let's just get back to doing business.
Man, I feel you, Ice.
Yeah.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I'll be seeing you soon then.
Yeah. I'll be seeing you soon.
Oh. It's this one nigga that's out here. I've been hearing a lot about him. One of these new crews out here, named Bulldog or some shit like that. He trying to move in a little bit, and some motherfuckers, the Crown Boss family, some shit.
Crime Boss family, yeah. I heard about them. You know what? They've been out here ruffling feathers, man. They've been out here making waves out here in the pond, man.
Exactly.
Hey, it ain't too many room for big fish out here.
We already got to deal with BRF and reality's bullshit.
True.
So, we're gonna have to do something about these other crews. We got to knock them off the board one way or the other.
I think I got some tricks up my sleeve. You know, as you know, there's a little mayoral run that's going on.
Yeah.
So, some of the money, we put it behind a certain candidate, We could probably get them to put some pressure on these boys that's out here in the street. I mean, they are new faces. That'll make everybody happy. That'll satisfy Corbin. That'll make the mayoral candidates look good. And it'll keep them out of our hair momentarily until we come up with a better plan on how to do this in a quiet fashion, so to speak.
It's good. All right, give me 20 minutes. We'll settle that. Let me hit you back. It's the word.
Heard you got that new product in.
That's right. Same cut, same price.
It's good, it's good. Okay.
Why you always looking nervous, man?
Me? Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm not nervous.
I noticed your number's been low lately.
Nah, man, the streets been slow.
Streets ain't never slow, but people are.
Other questions out there?
Yeah, I got one.
All right, come on, step on up.
Well, Ms. Hunter, I have a question. I heard you say that when you come into office, it'll be better than when we had Mayor Perkins, correct? So we're going to raise that minimum wage. Now, what are we going to do to raise that minimum wage and how much we giving? I'm a mother of 4, okay? And I'm single, and I need to be able to take care of those children. Along with this health insurance you're saying, we need to be able to be stable out here. I don't want to be in Tent Town.
Wow, okay. I see Atlanta brought his A game with these questions. Okay, so first of all, I want to say thank you for your service. People typically talk about military service, but single mom was raising 4 children. Oh no, that's thank you. Thank you for what you're doing to put in to our future generations. So that's a really good question. Of course, you can't raise your children worried about whether you have enough money for them. So we do have to make sure that people are making an earnest living. The other piece is, of course, you need health insurance. It's a shame that this country, with all we have, we do not offer health insurance to everybody. So one of the things that's really been fantastic is that we have been able to expand coverage with the Medicaid and Medicare coverage. What we want to do is do even a better job. You know, we sent money back. There was money from the government, federal government, that we could have used to cover more people. So under my administration, we're going to make sure we don't send back one dime to the federal government. We're going to make sure we cover as many people as possible. And of course, we just start with those families that don't have as much income, who have children to raise like yourself. So I appreciate you, and trust me, single mothers and children are the top of my priority and will be given the most attention during my administration.
Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Hunter. Appreciate it.
Thank you for the question. All right, any other questions?
I have a question.
Go right ahead.
Okay, my question is on the marijuana. Are you going to do something about Georgia legalizing marijuana now? Because people are constantly getting arrested for it, and they're supposed to be saying, we constantly hearing that they're supposed to be legalizing it at any moment now. And then it'll lock down a lot of them drug laws, a lot of them drug charges and everything. So exactly, how are we going to handle that part?
Okay, that's a good question. Fair question. So, first let me say I'm very proud of you for coming out here. You're one of the younger people here. Ladies, are you watching this? A young man who's into politics. That's a good man. That's a good man to keep. And he's asking a really good question. So, this whole issue of legalizing marijuana, one of the things that happens is who tends to get charged with marijuana possession is our people, right? And yes, a lot of states have legalized marijuana. There is a lot of pushback in Georgia, so it's going to be a hard push, but that's the wave of the future.
I'm gonna work on some things on my end. I might have some interesting connections that may be able to help us out a little bit.
You never cease to amaze me, Dallas.
Look, man, we're gonna keep the streets on lock. But the real prize, downtown.
Yeah.
We gotta get ourselves in there. Reality got some tricks up in there somewhere.
True.
If he can get in there, we can get in there too. I like your idea about the mayor thing.
Yeah.
Let's run with it.
Hey, look.
And let's see if we can run reality off of that board as well.
Yeah, I agree. Look, ain't nothing like padding some pockets to make politicians start doing the things we want them to do. We can be the puppeteers. We can have them do the dirty work. They can clean up the streets. In the meantime, we'll be cleaning up on the back end.
And making money in the process.
Yeah, know it.
Sounds good, brother.
From one OG to another?
One OG to another.
Let's get back to business, brother.
Let's go. We good? Be seeing you real soon, Ice.
Yeah, I'll be seeing you too. See you later, Diego. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right. Call Susan. Yeah. It's time to make a contribution to the campaign. Shut the fuck up talking about that over the phone. Just get her on the line. I'm gonna set up a meeting with her. Maybe we take her out to dinner or something. Whatever. Yeah, she could put it in as a tax write-off. Just do it and call me back. Good help, hard to find.
That you ready to be top dog, man?
Shit, you already know, my boy.
Hey, that is only one way, like, from her, man.
Shit, I feel you. So you got that?
Just as long as you got that.
Man, shit, you already know.
You heard me? That my name speaks for like yourself, man. You heard me? That you go ahead and, that you look at that. Let me get the bread right there.
All right, that's what I like to see right there, my boy.
Hey, we're gonna put this up, man.
Like I said, if everything go good, we gonna be in contact.
Most def, man. Most def. In a minute, man.
Shit.
It's a pleasure, always.
Hell yeah.
It's sad that child was caught at the wrong place at the wrong time. That's a damn shame.
Got something.
If it's another neighbor saying it sounds like fucking fireworks, I swear.
Anonymous tip came through 20 minutes ago. Said game related. CBF, BRF, turf dispute gone bad. Kid got caught in the middle.
It's not shocking to me. 15 shell cases at the site? That's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. Shell cases match ballistics. 2 calibers, 2 directions, classic back and forth.
And the fucking dead child as a result. What a shame.
Wrong street, wrong time.
12 years old, Harris? That's not the fucking wrong time. That's a fucking city bleeding through the seams.
Marijuana is going to end up being legal in every single state. Now, I have a question. I've been noticing that there's a gentleman back here who's been whispering in other people's ears. If you have questions for everyone else to ask, I'm going to ask that we go for transparency. One thing I believe in is everything should be on the up and in the front. So, brother, don't lurk in the backgrounds. Step up to the forefront and ask me. I'm Susan Hunter, and I'm ready and able to answer any questions that you have. Just come to me directly.
Hey, she's talking about you. Okay, so that's what we're doing now. Well, let me let you know, Mayor, I'm really the politic for these streets right here. That's me. Police don't do nothing. She asked about the police. They're the most crookedest people on our block. I got my block. I keep my block in check. They don't do nothing on my block. She talking about stimulus. I'm the one pay the rent for the hood. And no, I don't sell drugs. But I do feel like if you can get that marijuana legalized, then we won't have these problems with so many drug dealers. You'll help yourself by legalizing the drug. But you say it's hard, I understand that. But there's nothing in life that's hard that ain't worth fighting for. Anything that come easy, we don't even want it. I see you call me out with the chains, the Mr. T. I see you got a sense of humor. But you know what it took to get Trump to change a light bulb? Obama had to put it in. So let me tell you right now,
Why you calling us out? I got a question for you. You ready for it? Are you gonna be real? Are you gonna be down for these streets? All these houses that they building and they talking about homelessness? All the Mexicans getting sent back? It's 1,000 houses on my block.
Yeah.
But it's 1,000 homeless people on my block.
Sure is.
And they keep building more houses, but they're making the houses too affordable. Trump is raising the taxes, that's what they call it, y'all?
Yeah,
the taxes.
Sure is.
For the rich people. But making it higher for us and taking down our income tax. So now we can't even get in these houses in January, February, March. So you gonna be real with your people? You gonna be down for us? Cause that's all we need. We don't need nobody else fake. We'd have been through fake before.
Yeah, fake. Enough of fake.
All right, well, I'm flying solo. As you can see, my staff had to run off. We have a whole lot of work to do. But I'm here because I'm here to stay until the very last question. I'm answering every last one. And brother, I'm gonna have to say I am so glad that you stepped up into the forefront, because your questions and your comments are exactly what we need to hear and consider. So you, my brother, are the kinds of person that I'm talking about who ought to be in the front in terms of making decisions about our communities. You're already doing the work. You're like the Robin Hood of our hood, right? You up here protecting the community, looking out for us. And you were right. We will be doing us a major service if the people of Georgia accepted the fact that really we need to legalize marijuana. But again, I need people like you out there organizing. When it's time to vote, I need you at the forefront. You are someone that the people trust in the community, who can really help them and say, well, why should I vote? You can run it down because there's an amendment on there to legalize marijuana. So you need to be out here, register to vote, and vote. Even if you only vote for that one thing, if that's the only thing you care about, vote for that, right? So I need people like you, whether it's in law enforcement, whether it's in voter registration, whether it's about helping us to get people signed up for ACA or Obamacare. There are a lot of people who are eligible for Obamacare who don't do it. I need people like you behind me and working with me, right? So you can be at the forefront. So part of my campaign is to say, yeah, it's about being real. And I'm about as real as you can be in politics.
If it's gang related, we hit VRF for intel. Apply some pressure on that worker we picked up last week. He's scared. Might talk if we push.
We just sit around and chase the fentanyl while the fucking shooter walks.
I'm not saying your leads don't matter, but this could open it up.
If it's bait, misdirect,
then we take that risk. We don't sit on our hands while kids die.
You know what we need to do? We need to do another rundown on the fucking street dealers.
We go in heavy, no favors this time.
Whoever did this, we need to make sure they don't come out fucking clean.
We get these motherfuckers.
Let's ride.
Agent Davis, how are you?
I'm well. How are you? I know you from somewhere?
No.
How can I help you?
Well, you can't. My task is to help you. I'm Deborah Martin.
Hello, Deborah. How are you?
FBI Director Deborah Martin.
My apologies, Director Martin.
Look, Agent Davis, I'm gonna cut right to the chase. Former Director Devereaux saw something in you. For life of me, I can't see what it was, but because I know your background and I don't even know how you became an FBI agent.
Ma'am, I was a hell of a detective. I mean, I wasn't...
And then you were busted being a dirty cop. But you know what? That's neither here nor there. Former Agent Devereaux wanted to give you an opportunity, authority, if you will.
Meaning what?
He was going to talk to you about putting together your own task force to combat these cartels. You can have anyone you want from any law enforcement agency that you choose.
Anyone I want. We talking APD, DEA?
Don't really like repeating myself, but yes, any law enforcement agency, as long as they're willing to come aboard, pass my vetting process, you can have them.
Okay, we got to do some things we don't want to do, but I'm about the real. I'm from the community, And I will never let my community down. My daddy is deceased, but when he looks down on me, I want him to say, my baby is doing a good job and doing the right thing, right? My daddy was from Mississippi. You understand me? That's about as real and as black as you can get, right? And so I have to make him proud. So that's what keeps me real. That's what keeps me honest. That keeps me dedicated. And you are the kind of person that doesn't need to be in the background. You need to be in the front. And I will always give people like you my ear, right? And I will be behind you also in what you're doing. Because if you're doing good for our community, I need to support you. So I'm gonna say welcome to my campaign, brother. All right. Thank you, everyone. It's really nice meeting you all. Make sure you register and vote. All right, thank you. Thank you. All right. Thank you for coming out.
That's a lot of power. Why me?
Well, it's not about your power. It's about just me honoring the director's wishes. Now, he saw something in you. You have a unique perspective, and we need to take advantage of that. He saw something in you, and we need to get these cartels off the street so our city won't be a war zone.
So what about Agent Corbin? She's definitely not gonna like this.
Last I checked, Special Agent Corbin reported to me, not the other way around. And as of now, the two of you are on a level playing field, Special Agent Davis.
Special Agent Davis? You serious?
What I just say about repeating myself. Look, this is not a suggestion, this is an order. And I suggest you take full advantage of it. Don't waste it.
And what if I refuse?
Then you'll find yourself on the street, no badge, and a substantially less comfortable way of life.
Understood.
Director Devereaux saw something in you. This is an opportunity that you shouldn't pass up. Don't fuck it up.
I understand.
Good. And you need to get on your people right away, because I need a list of names by the end of the week. I need names, agencies, and summary of their qualifications.
But at the end of the week, that's like...
That's the deadline. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day.
What happened?
What's happening?
Shit fell through, you heard me?
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Everything solid?
Hey, it's all there. Blueface Hunteds. Hey, you came on through. What you thinking? The fuck you about to do? Them Blueface Hunteds.
Oh, yeah? I ain't never seen a motherfucking Blueface burn like that. Fuck is you talking about?
Kill this motherfucker, man. Fuck with the church's money, man.
So how the fuck are we gonna explain that? We can't. Just handle it.
Yeah, motherfucker gonna talk, alright? Motherfucker gonna talk.
Keep it cool. You know how we move. I was expecting something like that.
Need to handle that.
What? You motherfucking lie. God damn it, motherfucker.
Atlanta's ugly. The city of dreams, the city of dreams. Better know my city to know what that means. You out here thinking it's cookies and creams. Get locked up for life for taking a lifeless dream. Ugly. You can never sleep on my city. You move, I hit thinking it's pretty. Not knowing we grimy and gritty. Enforced in the streets like Frick Diddy. Hit you one time with the glizzy. Headshots got him feeling dizzy. Don't sleep on how we get busy.
West side is ugly.
West side be the best side. Got thick girls with thick thighs, thick stacks and sharp knives. Set you up for a homicide. Care less if you live or die. These hoes looking for the bigger pie. Wishful thinking up in the sky.
Southside is ugly.
Off of old nat, niggas stay strapped. Mess around, get your wig splat until the trigger go click clack. Release the switch, ain't no coming back. Gotta run it like running backs. The boys out here, they never slack. Making money, niggas known for that.
It's ugly.
The murder rate steady increasing. Not knowing that niggas be creeping. Don't wanna get caught in the deep end. Whatever you sow, you reaping. Cause niggas is steadily beefing. Young niggas locked down in the precinct for catching a homicide recent.
East side is ugly.
Land of the brave, home of the free. On top of the beat, play and repeat. So you can recycle the words to this beat. Cause what I speak is the voice of the streets. Rest in peace on my niggas
West side
deceased.
is ugly.
J-Dog, Big Sean, East Lake, my niggas all gone. Gotta stay strapped, gotta stand strong. Trade boy, young driller, young D-Rose, all gone. Heavy heart, gotta carry on. Carry the torch till the fire's gone.
Southside is ugly.
We doing this shit till we don't stop, until 100 mil bag drop. Shake the champagne, let the cork pop. Celebrating like big shots. Shot callers, calling shots. Top shotters, let off shots. Death dealers and killer
A lot is ugly.